Hey guys, I'm gonna get an attempt here to show y'all what I'm up to today. Alright, y'all know I love my phone. I'm gonna show y'all why in a minute, in case others of you hadn't seen why. Then I got the idea that I'm gonna do something with the front of this box. So this is a whole lot of blank space. Now I've had this idea for a while, and because I had another TV kind of fall apart from being in the truck, rough ride. The whole frame fell apart and the LCD fell out. And it had relatively small control boards and stuff, but and I could have ordered a controller for it, but the screen was actually just a little too large and I never got around to it. And quite frankly, time has just gotten so away from me. I haven't realized it's been unbelievable how long I've had this stuff and haven't gotten it done yet. So anyway, point is, I had an old Vizio TV that actually came with a 12-volt adapter. So I had the smart idea that I was just going to break bit and use it. Well, it was an old TV. I don't have anywhere to hide that control board. And besides that, I think it's in the trash now. But there's actually this cable here, little wire cable, and one here. One had 18. Actually, there's that one. I would have had to extend this harness. This is the power side board, and then this is the control board with all the inputs and outputs, and don't have anywhere to hide it. Luckily, if you go on eBay, if you want to do this yourself, you can go on eBay and you can type in the model number of your monitor, which in my case is here, MT215D 01 W01. I gum it every time. Anyway, and you can actually find 12-volt control boards for all these LCD monitors. So this is all junk here now. Actually, the whole rest of the frame. Alright. And so we kept our front part of our frame. Now, the only problem with the front part of our frame, as you can see, we're over here on the bench grinder, is I had a bunch of stuff right through here. We'll move back over here in front of the box. This got to get grinded off because you can see, I guess you guys can see, focus, and we're gonna focus. Anyway, it's not gonna focus. There's a little seam right there, so what I got to do is just be very gentle and grind this off with that seam, so it'll kind of look like this here, because this here is, and this is why I'm using the phone. So this is going to get into there. We'll end up, we'll do something with this frame. We'll paint it or whatnot, and then the screen thickness itself is about same thickness as the foam, which is a ½ inch. So we'll be able to cut out, and I guess you guys have got a pretty good view of what we're going to do there. And this was actually, once I get this wrapped in vinyl, it's going to look like the screen is actually flushed into the box. So the foam, to me, when somebody, you know, I think it was Justin, DIY audio guy, you guys need to go subscribe to him if you're not, asked me what was the, oh shoot, I forgot how he put it. Basically why I'm using the foam. The foam is like, if you can't make it, fake it. Okay, because I don't have a router table, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to router that kind of panel out of wood. So the foam allows you just to take a razor knife and you can cut it out. And this foam here, Harbor Freight, what was this? It's basically Harbor Freight floor, like matting stuff, and it was $8. So if you mess it up, hey, you know what? Rip it off and go spend another $8. And we'll get you guys over here and show you what that does to the woofer. Look at that. And then the vinyl is going to be about like another little 1/8 of an inch thick, and that's what gives will give the woofer the appearance of being flushed in the box, like there was a wooden flushed in trim ring made. So yep, that's why I love my foam. If you can't make it, foam it, fake it. Anyway, alright guys, that's it for this update. Hopefully we'll get this knocked out and do another one once we get it wrapped up. Alright, Joe. Here's how we're making out with the TV screen in the box. Got our foam cut out. Look at that. Dang near perfectly flush. Now, been working with the frame here. As you can see, we got our edge grinded down. I'm pretty good with old bench grinder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up now because I need you guys' opinion. Should I leave it like this and just like plastic dip the metal part of the frame? Because it's gonna be kind of a, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's actually an outer edge to this frame here that I'm gonna have to trim out if I actually want to get the frame into play. So there you go, kind of with the frame into play, which the frame's gonna get plastic dipped anyway, or painted something a little more flat. I don't think I'm gonna do a shiny, because this is all scratched up and beat up. But so yeah, $1 million question: with frame or without frame, and paint the silver. I think I need to think about it a little bit more. Catch y'all on the next one.